What's up, fam? Welcome to the Joyous Kingdom. In today's video, we have some breaking urgent news. It's not really urgent. It's not really breaking. It's kind of breaking. It's trending. It's trending on Twitter. It's bigger than I thought it was. I saw this a little bit ago, and I didn't think it was as big of a deal. But essentially, according to CoinDesk, this is where I'm getting all this information from, and a little bit from Twitter. Someone's trolling celebrities by sending them zero point 0.1 ETH. That's why zero point 0.1 ETH is also trending on Twitter, right? From a Tornado Cash, which is a fully decentralized protocol for private transactions on Ethereum. But the thing is with this Tornado Cash, the way it works is it basically scrambles up where the original sender comes from. Like, for example, Vitalik Buterin did this to donate to causes in like Russia or Ukraine or whatever it was, but he didn't want people to know it was from him, so he'd use Tornado Cash so like you couldn't know it was from him. And a lot of people who are like low-key billionaires will do this so that people don't realize how much money they have. So it's a way to like protect their identity. However, I guess anyone who's ever used it is at risk of this potential like airdrop of whatever is happening. So someone is basically out here sending 0.1 ETH to all these people. And the story is that if you're a certain kind of person, or if you're an entity, or if you're like a CEO of a company, or you're public, it's like a prison sentence level breaking of the law to accept money from someone like this. And so what is happening is it's like a completely unregulated situation affecting people in real positions. And someone might say, oh, like for like one example in real life would be like, hey, you should like let me rephrase this. If it came out that Joe Biden has been taking money and siphoning money from all these really horrible terrorists or something, right? Then it's like, okay, well, now it's on the blockchain. We know you've been doing it. That's not good. You should go to jail kind of thing, right? And so because of the blockchain, you can see where everything is coming from. But with this Tornado Cash, it like completely scrambles it. And it's all on the public blockchain. So people like Dave Chappelle, the CEO of Coinbase, these people are like all getting fucked up by this whole thing happening. So let me share my screen. Also, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, join the kingdom if you like content like this. We're going to get into it right now. Okay. Let's make the screen a little smaller and then move me over here. Let's see. What? Why is it showing the wrong screen? Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. We're good. All right, cool. So this is where I originally saw it. Someone is dusting a bunch of wallets from the Tornado with 0.1 ETH. So whoever this person is just saying all these things. A lot of people are talking about it. It was a bit confusing, honestly. So I went and scrolled down here a little bit. But yeah, anyone who's ever used it, I guess, who's like a famous person is apparently being sent all this stuff. And it's a real problem with just regulations and stuff like that. So here, according to CoinDesk, shout out CoinDesk, someone's trolling celebrities by sending ETH to from Tornado Cash. An anonymous crypto user transfers small amounts of ETH from a sanctioned address to stars and prominent crypto figures on Tuesday. One of the people being Jimmy Fallon, which is why I used his photo here for the thumbnail. And so a lot of other people, including Dave Chappelle, CEO of Coinbase, Brian Armstrong, obviously Jimmy Fallon, clothing brand Puma, and a wallet created for donations to Ukraine, according to Etherscan. That's where I found out the thing about Vitalik Buterin. He talked about this. He actually commented on one of Tornado. I think Tornado actually shared it on their Twitter page. Here's their Twitter, by the way. And if you go to their website, it's been like taken down or something. The site can't be reached. So I don't know if this is just happening or what's going on, but Tornado Cash is unavailable. So maybe they shut it down. I don't know what's going on exactly there. But if you go, so if you go into their Twitter, sorry, I'm like all over the place right now. I need to go live on YouTube more often. I kind of stopped recently. I'm going live on TikTok a little bit too. What's up? I'm live on YouTube right now, by the way. If you're watching this on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube. So you can see like kind of what's going on. So yeah, Vitalik Buterin, I'll out myself as someone who's used Tornado Cash to donate to this exact cause. And they're talking about this. So wanting to donate to Ukraine is a great example of a valid need for financial privacy. Even if the government where you live in is in full support, you might not want Russian government to have full details of your actions. That's a big fact right there. On this note, especially if you're a public figure. On this note, curious if there are documented examples of TC having been used for this. Obviously, self-identifying sources defeats the point, but groups or guys recommend people to do so. And that's where Vitalik Buterin, the creator of Ethereum, came at it and said this. And then he said, my intent was protecting the recipients, not really myself. The Russian government knows my positions on the Ukraine issue anyway. This is a good point, because if the Russian government comes after the person that he sent money to, they're going to be like, you're going to fucking jail. We're going to kill you or something like that. And that's really scary. So that's why he used it. And so crypto mixing service Tornado Cash blacklisted by the U.S. Treasury. This is why it's so fucking big, because the department barred its use for U.S. persons as a matter of national security. because North Korean hackers allegedly used the mixer to launder stolen crypto funds. So it's kind of like a low key big deal in like a big government, like high level shit. And so if you're being targeted by this and you're a public figure, it's kind of just like shit luck, honestly. I don't really know what else to say. But it's just a bunch of like blacklisted people, entities, and cryptocurrency addresses. All U.S. persons and entities are prohibited from interacting with Tornado Cash or any other Ethereum wallet address tied to the protocol. Now, I saw some people fucking around on Twitter saying like funny tweets and stuff. Because this is like messing with the law for real, I'm just going to say you probably shouldn't say anything funny here. Like, I know people are making jokes and stuff, but just because like the federal law has like, made it a point to say don't do this, it's a bit scary for me. So Tornado Cash has been a key tool for the Lazarus Group, a North Korean hacking group tied to the 625 million March hack of Axie Infinity's Ronin network. Do you guys remember this shit? I was there. We were all there, actually. I think I covered it. I didn't have any money. No, sorry. I did have some money on Axie Infinity's Ronin network. I literally transferred like $500 worth. Andres says, we're going to kill you. I literally transferred over $500 onto the Ronin network. And the next day, the Axie Infinity network got hacked and I got my money locked up. And now it's worth nothing. So I just left it in there. It's like, such an L. So yeah, that basically happened. The blockchain analysis showed that tens of millions of dollars worth of crypto stolen from Ronin flowed through the Tornado Cash, which is designated to, I don't know what that word is, the source of the funds. That's crazy. I really didn't know this until today, that it happened because of the Tornado Cash. So this is fucking wild to me. But that's essentially what's happening. It's a go-to mixer for cyber criminals because it's so easy for them to fuck around and do whatever they want. And they're such high-level hackers that to have a protocol like this that scrambles essentially where the sender is coming from, it's like a heaven for hackers, right? So all this shit has been happening. So I just wanted to bring it to your attention because I think it's important as far as just grand scheme of things and staying up to date what's going on. Andres says Cade uses Tornado Cash. I don't use Tornado Cash, I swear to God. So yeah, I just wanted people to know it's trending. That's why 0.1 ETH is trending. That's why Tornado Cash is trending. If you didn't know, this is pretty much all the information that's out there yet. This just happened. I think actually this came out yesterday in the morning, but it didn't really start trending until like tonight, like yesterday, last night, and this morning a little bit. So I just wanted to cover it. I wanted to hit on everything that's been going on. If there's any other topics that I should be covering live, let me know what kind of things you want me to cover. I want to get back into doing more live streams. I'm doing so much editing and so many videos right now that it's kind of just like falling off the plate a little bit, but I think I'm actually lacking a little bit as far as bringing value to the people watching. I feel like I've kind of just gotten caught up in the whole cutting at clips, sound bites, podcasts, and stuff that I haven't really focused on what's in the market happening. What are my thoughts on the market, the current conditions, stuff like that. I used to make a lot of those videos. I've kind of gotten away from that. So I'm going to step back into that arena, probably doing those live so I don't have to edit them because right now I am absolutely swamped on editing, but I'm not being paid by YouTube right now. I'm still being barred from the YouTube gods. They haven't given me monetization, even though I've been ready to monetize for like 9 months. So I've just been waiting on that. That would literally pay for like, I mean, I'm not getting that many views, but it would pay for a little bit of money for the editing. But right now, like the NFT market isn't hot. None of the Web3 market is hot right now as far as views and attention. And so it doesn't really make sense for me to hire out an entire editor, especially when I'm uploading like 2 to 4 videos a day, typically some shorts a day. So it's just a lot of work right now. So that's kind of where I'm at. So anyways, if you enjoyed this video, if you appreciate me bringing out this consistent content, if you're ready for me to start jumping into the live stream game again, smash like in this video, subscribe to the channel, join the kingdom. If you made it to the very end of this video, code word is going to be tornado, all caps. I want to see tornado spammed in the fucking chat. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Make sure you're in my Discord down below in the description if you haven't already. Until next time, continue on your voyage, continue to learn, and be great for your life watching this video. Bye.